Hello, YouTube world. Thanks for checking in the Khaliis Take. This is your first time to the channel. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get the newest and the bonus content. We put out content every day, so we won't miss any here. Let me get into this game. I don't know what in the hell just happened. Did Paul George turn back into playoff P? I know it's only one game, but man, he really struggled so bad. I mean, oh man, this one hurts, man, because we had that, the Clippers had the lead by one. They threw an out of bounds play into DeAndre Ayton, and somehow they turned into a lob. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know how that even happened. I don't even know how it even happened. Like, it was. To me, the defense can't let something like that happen. DeAndre Ayton had a great game, but the defense cannot let something like that happen. I don't know, but the two free throws that Paul George missed, to me, or should I say the free throws that he missed, that's what really alarmed me, because the free throws, man, they count. Especially in that fourth quarter. Like, if you miss all your free throws the first through the third, that's bad. But I'd rather you do that and make all your free throws in the fourth quarter, because you just never know how the game's going to end. And the Clippers had a chance to steal another one. Now you're back down 0-2 for the third time, and it's going to be an uphill battle. I mean, I'm looking at the Suns. I mean, are they capable of getting a game in LA? Of course they are. They're good enough. I just hope that they don't. Man, Paul George is going to have to really, play a lot better next game. I mean, if he plays a little bit better, the Clippers win this game easily. Devin Booker, got hurt. I felt like the momentum was shifting the Clippers' way. I felt like, everything was going the Clippers' way for a while. The game was ugly. It wasn't great. It was just, I don't know, just bad-looking basketball. But, the Suns, credit to them. They got the victory. They took care of business at home. They're 2-0. And the Clippers 0-2. And, I don't know. I mean, I think the Clippers, they definitely got fight in them. They definitely got the will to do it. But, man, it's just a lot of energy going down 0-2 for the third straight series. It's a lot of energy taken out of you. So, I mean, we're going to see exactly, how the Clippers rally and how they come up with another game plan. Because, I mean, this was I thought the first game was their game to win. But this one right here this was for the taking. It really was, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, the Clippers didn't take it. And it's games like these where they really miss Kawhi Leonard. Because Kawhi is going to put the defense under pressure. He's going to drive to the basket more. He's going to try to get in there, draw fouls. You remember the last time he actually dunked all over DeAndre Ayton, which was like all over the YouTube world. Everybody remembers that, but that was crazy. But my point is, this is when you miss a player like him, because his efficiency, how he shoots, the mid-range and getting into the teeth of the defense, and becoming a good passer the way Kawhi is too. He could have found a Batum, or, It's just a lot of things that Kawhi does that the Clippers could have used this game. Because Paul George struggling like that, they needed their Batman. They really did, because it was a game that the Clippers could have blew this team out. If Paul George was playing efficient, they could have won this game by 10, 15 points. Because the game was close like the whole time. It was the whole time the game was close. I mean, the Suns couldn't get away from the Clippers. And it's like every time the Suns did something, went on a 7-0 run, the Clippers come right back with a big three. Another big three-pointer. I mean, they were just, I don't know. They play hard. They play tough. It was a really great game just watching good defense and two tough teams going at each other. It was great, from that aspect. It's just like the Clippers really needed this one, and they had it, and like I said, I'm not going to, I'm not going to drop the hammer on Paul George that much, but, these are the games where we need Paul George to be playoff P. Because I guarantee you tomorrow, I mean, there's going to be some naysayers, some analysts that's going to bring up playoff P in a negative way. And that's what he don't want. That's I know Paul George said he doesn't pay attention to it. And, I know he probably, says he doesn't pay attention to the negativity, but all basketball players pay attention to the negativity. So it's like, I mean, I hope this doesn't get in his head. I hope he doesn't stay in this slump. I hope he goes back, home to LA and, play like he's supposed to, because he gonna get roasted for this one. He really is. I mean, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's been down 0-2 before. It's like familiar territory, familiar territory. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. We'll see. I said I don't know how the Clippers are going to be able to come back from an 0-2 deficit against this team. This team just seems a little bit more, I don't know, well-rounded. But I hope the Clippers find a way. I like a lot of things the Clippers did. They played hard on defense tonight. Patrick Beverley was really, really locking up Devin Booker, and I really like that. I hope that continues in this series. I think Ty Lue might got something there. Just got to put together a little bit of better game plan, and hopefully Paul George, shows up the way he's supposed to. And because it doesn't matter what game plan you have, if Paul George don't show up, then the game will either end like this or the Suns will win by double digits. And I don't know if Chris Paul coming back next game, but if he is, then I don't know. That could not bode well for the Clippers. But we'll see, how it pans out and everything. We'll see exactly, what comes of it. I mean, maybe a miracle will happen. Maybe Kawhi come back game 3. I don't know. But this one, I don't know, man. I just wanted the Clippers to take this one because, all the momentum at some point, it just seemed like the momentum was shifting a little bit towards the Suns. And then Paul George, like the defense they played, Paul George hits that 17-footer to put the Clippers ahead, 103, 102. You just felt like we was going to win. You know what I'm saying? You just felt like, the Clippers were going to win. You just felt like this series going to be tied 1-1, but then it got taken away. And, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Reggie Jackson. Man, man, been balling for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole team, man. They were just, Rondo hitting threes, everybody just, Luke Kennard would hit some big shots. You know what I'm saying? Zubac made a couple big plays. It was there for the taking, but they just didn't do it. But hey, you know what I'm saying? We'll see how the next game go. We'll see exactly what adjustments are made, and moving on to the next. So hey, leave any comments in the comment section. Let me know what you think about any comments, and let me know what you think about the whole thing. And Cali out.